Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Garden Basics. Today I wanted to talk to you about planting from seed. A lot of people don't bother to do this, and I'm really not sure why, because it's a lot of fun, it's not a lot of work, and it's a lot more cost effective. Now, I understand a lot of people sometimes want to just buy their tomato plant and have it start producing fruit almost instantly, and that's fine, but there's a certain joy you get from actually starting from seed. I really get the sense that I've grown this from the time it was a seed, so everything that comes from it, it doesn't necessarily taste better, but it definitely gives you a sense of accomplishment. Now, if you don't want to plant from seed and just buy plants already established, that's perfectly fine, but I'm just here to talk to you about this option because I think it's a great one. So right here, that little one in the front there, that's a pea. If we start going back, you'll start to see some of my spinach that's coming up. I've also got dill, leeks, and lettuce. The leeks, they're not going to come up for a while, but everything else here is pretty fast sprouting. I mean, this is only about a week's worth of time, and I've already got some considerable germination from a lot of different things, which I'm really excited about. Now, when you do this, the easiest way I find is to buy it in these starter trays. So what they do is they come with, this one I think was about 36 of these pellets here. Now these just start off as really tiny pellets, and you fill them with warm water and they expand into this sort of monster little starter pellet. What you do is you just dig a little hole, you plant your seed and water it. You put the lid on it, which is in the background over there, and you get this beautiful greenhouse effect, and you can see this one's already sort of started to germinate down there in the bottom. So like I said, it's really easy to start doing this. It's a lot more cost effective. Seed packets, they range from anywhere between, I don't know, less than $1 to, $3, and you end up getting considerably more seeds than you would if you spent, a few bucks on a plant. So you can have greater yields for less money if you're patient and you have the time to do it. So I think it's a great option. Again, really easy. This is only a week's worth of waiting, and I've already got some really promising things going here. You can do a lot of other things too. You can do fruit from seeds. You can do trees from seeds. It doesn't have to be vegetables and herbs per se, although those are the two easiest things. And I'll show you how to do some of the other things. This little boy here is an apricot seed. Now, this I got from the stone of the apricot, or the pit, whatever you want to call it. You have to be careful, though. A lot of people are going to tell you it's easy to get these out. It is absolutely the opposite of that. It is a pain. It's difficult. But if you manage to get it out and you don't break the seed, you have to stratify these. And I'll go into a different video of talking about stratification, scarification, and things like that. This actually came with sort of a brownish peel on it. So what you want to do is you just want to scrape that off and get to the white part here. Essentially it is a water barrier, so just taking it off makes it a little bit easier for it to sprout. It's the same with fruit. So this here is a lemon seed. Now if you've ever taken a lemon seed out of the lemon, you probably found that it's just slimy as all can be and really difficult to handle. If you peel that off, what you end up with is this, which is a lot more manageable to hold, even though I just dropped it. And like I said, this you can just plant. I've got two going in here, and I'm hoping that those are gonna seed. We'll see what happens with them, and I'll have a couple of little lemon trees going. So like I said, try it out. Starting from seed is super easy to do. It's way more cost effective, and you get this sense of accomplishment from planting it. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and thanks for watching Garden Basics.